And the starting group for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots, are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. And for the Knicks, we've got Mikal Bridges. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center position. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
Sinks the three-pointer.
A capable shooter from the three-point line. I mean, Anunoby loves shaking free from the perimeter.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. Castle finds Vassell. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Anunoby. Vassell, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. Here's the three. The rebound by the Spurs. A pass to Fox. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here is Vassell. Buries the long-range jumper.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Here's Anunoby. Outside, Towns. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell against Anunoby. Castle with it. 17 points in his last outing. The wide open look here for Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Champagnie. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Sinks that one from the post. Fox has got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
New York moving it around. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
That polished jump shot of Brunson's is really a key part of why he's so effective as an offensive player.
Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch.
Now here's Brunson. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I briefly spoke with the Knicks head coach. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Now Fox, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. Pass to Champagnie. Drills the three-pointer.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped a game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standings. And, you know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
Vassell against Anunoby. From deep, Brunson drills it from outside. Brunson's got 5 now.
If Brunson gets space from beyond the arc, expect him to let it fly. He's extremely confident in his abilities.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Towns with the steal. Brunson the pass to Towns. Unloads. The rebound by Champagnie.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Anunoby. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Pass to Brunson. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Here's Champagnie. Back to Fox. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And it's Brunson missing. Spurs have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Count that bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bridges dishes to Towns. Now Brunson. Towns a screen on Fox. From deep, Brunson. Brunson with another miss. San Antonio leading by 4. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You know, the perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Brunson surveying the D. On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Hart. The step-back jumper is good.
Boy, a player as versatile as Anunoby is extremely valuable. I know he gives you defense, scoring, plus he can make a play or two as well.
Now, here's Fox. He has 7. Pass to Wembanyama. Now, here's Fox. And it's off from three-point range. And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Now Fox. After Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. Vassell kicks to Fox. Offline with his 3.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. They're really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Brunson. He's got 8. Bridges passes to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. A second-round pick back in 2018 Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Clarkson comes in for Bridges. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for Castle. New York on D, trailing by 4. Here's Fox. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Hart. Last time out, he had 13 points. Back to Brunson. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Champagnie. Brunson against Fox. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Here's Champagnie. They get it back. Here's Wembanyama. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here is Robinson. Nothing on the board. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Wide open. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lobbed up there for Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Tell you what, I can't think of a more menacing lob threat than Robinson. He's big, he's got nice bounce, and he's physical. An ideal finisher on that play.
Now, here's Harper. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable. A 3 from Wembanyama. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Clarkson. Now Towns. Guarded by Fox. Brunson with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got 16.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Champagnie. 11-point game his last outing. Back to Fox. To end the run. And it's good on the layup. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Hart outside. Here's Brunson. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Brunson, left side. Good. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on this scoring breakdown for New York.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Diawara in at the 4 slot. They're the group. New York will start the second one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Johnson. The shot, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. The Knicks leading by 6. Clarkson outside. Diawara, the pass to Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Harper. There's the triple. Trains it from beyond the arc. Diawara's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, he can knock them down. Thanks a lot, Allie. That's good from Barnes. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Barnes hits them both.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Outside, Robinson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And stolen by Vassell. Out to the wing. And here's Harper from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
That was a different team in the fourth quarter than what we saw in the first 3. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out.
Most definitely a switch flip for them in the fourth, and they finally started playing up to their ability, and it certainly came at just the right time, not a moment too soon.
Now, here's Harper. Mitchell Robinson unable to get his last shot to go in. Now, Vassell. He had 13 points in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. Bobbed up there for Robinson. In transition, here come the Spurs. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the added strength coming into play for Vassell. Nice job scoring through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Do you watch Vassell? He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Robinson a screen on Vassell. Bridges dishes to Clarkson. New York, no good that time either. And here are the Spurs. They've got an 8-0 run. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And the strength of Barnes right there helps him in a big way. I mean, even when he gets hit, he powers his way through it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The later we get in the season, the hotter these teams have gotten. Your shooting leader since the All-Star break in the NBA. Number 5, the Knicks.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Some nice passing by New York here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender, has really improved offensively recently in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time, and over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
That free throw, no good.
One of the NBA's Iron Men, Mikal Bridges has remained remarkably healthy and efficient for most of his career so far.
Towns, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for San Antonio. And he sinks the second. San Antonio with the ball. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Fournette. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now, here is Robinson. No good on that one.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
And here is Fox. He's got 11. Back to Cornette. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
One misses for Cornette. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Towns. Covered by Vassell. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, That's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
Here's Cornette. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Fox from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Alvarado. Now, here's Bridges. Castle covering to the inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Going through the defense, Robinson flexing for the and one chance.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
And that one misses.
And, you know, Robinson's length is really impressive, and he uses it quite well to wipe away shots. He is an elite rim protector.
And Fox gets it to go.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Good work there as it goes. Towns has got the game tied up here for New York.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And New York making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. The Knicks have a number of famous fans, like a boogie with a hoodie. He's here.
Just one more thing that makes New York home games special. Games here just feel bigger because of the names in the crowd.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Barnes. Spurs passing it around. Fox inside the line. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Here's Brunson. Clarkson outside. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Fox finds Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is easy money for Victor.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. Taking a look at New York. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they recognize how critical this stretch of the season is. They're in the playoff picture right now, and they are focusing on hitting their stride as we head into the postseason.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Clarkson. And that one's good, Barnes.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Brunson against Fox with the fadeaway. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Vassell, the pass to Barnes. To the left side wing. And here's Harper from the arc. That shot missing. Knicks trail by 7. Now here's Brunson. He's got 20. Pass to Robinson. Fox against Towns. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. San Antonio's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Now, Wembanyama. Vassell, wide open. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And let's take a look now at Victor Wembanyama's numbers.
Just an incredible month of basketball. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Vassell against Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we know Brunson is a guy who excels at playing through contact, and sometimes, actually many times, he's the guy initiating the contact.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 10.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Such a treat that we get to watch Wembanyama in action. He's unlike anybody else in the league, or really ever.
He's off on the second. Knicks trail by 8. Towns kicks to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Right side Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Towns has got 9 points.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Outside Harper. And here is Fox. A three-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. Here's Fox. 18 points for him. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 13 points in the game.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
From past the arc, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Right wing. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Another miss by Fox.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Towns kicks to Brunson. The tray. Brunson from long distance.
And even after
all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter. It looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Pass to Harper. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Shamet the pass to Robinson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Wembanyama with it. Guarded by Robinson. Three-pointer, Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got assist number 5 here tonight. In the corner, Shamet with it. And again, New York with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Fox. 21 points in the game. Wembanyama outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Brunson. 26 points for him. Six to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's San Antonio heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Looking at the Knicks, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Spurs.
Hey, living in the paint is good living. Take it from me.
Yeah, this team doesn't settle. They're aggressive and they're physical. It's impressive to watch.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Fox with it on the court for San Antonio. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 spot. Wembanyama down low. Defended by Towns. And good that time. Wembanyama has got 18 points in the game.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now, here's Anunoby. Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
No good on the free throw.
And Brunson really is a leader both on and off the floor. His example, when he speaks words of truth and passion, and his will and drive to win is infectious.
He hits the second from the line. Spurs leading by 8. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Castle. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th assist on the night. Anunoby outside. Hart outside. Vassell against Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 6.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Champagnie. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. That one good for 2. Fox has got 23.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Bridges outside. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Castle against Bridges. Here's Brunson. Vassell grabs the board.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Fox, no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Here's Bridges. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. From outside the arc, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You look at the Spurs. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference.
And, you know, right now for San Antonio, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Back from outside. That one, no good. Knicks trail by 10. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Guys?
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. A shot by Champagnie, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Bridges, no one around him. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Nice shot by Bridges. He is bankable from that corner.
Vassell outside. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Castle. Spurs passing it around. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Castle's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Spurs. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for De'Aaron Fox.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Bridges outside. Hart outside. And here's Brunson outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 30.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside, Towns. Goes up on the wing, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Vassell finds Castle. Here's Champagnie. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Pass to Bridges. To the paint. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Fox inside the line. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Towns a screen on Fox. Here's Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Spurs leading by 7. Floats it up for Wembanyama. He slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. New York's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Brunson against Fox. Brunson the pass to Hart. Clock at 6. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Misses the three. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Fox. He's got 25. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Towns wide open. No good on the triple. San Antonio leading by 11. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Bridges outside. Outside, Towns. Pass to Brunson. Launches it. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Fox gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Hart. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Back to Brunson. They need this. And he sinks the layup. Brunson's got 34.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Barnes is checked in. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Knicks trail by 16. Now Hart. Outside, Towns. Six on the shot clock.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the strike.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time, and he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
And Towns drops them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Barnes outside. Castle with the bounce pass. Champagnie. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Out to Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Bridges knew there was daylight, using his sleight of hand to get the bucket.
Now, here's Fox. 30 points in the game. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Hart on the wing. Bridges outside. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Barnes. 8 points for him. Robinson against Wembanyama. Robinson with the block.
We know Robinson is an elite rim protector. So, yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
For the Knicks, Accordi's checked in, and it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Spurs also with the sub. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Here's Alvarado. No scoring in this one. New York moving it around. Barnes down low.
Hey, and Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bang it.
Clarkson on the wing. Castle covering. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Accordi. Here's Bridges. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Bridges has got 12 points here in the second half.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Cornett, guarded by Robinson. Cornett kicks to Johnson. 46 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Inside, and stolen by Barnes. Pass to Castle, to the middle, and that one's good. Barnes has got 12 in the game.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Robinson. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bridges with plenty of space. A rebound by the Spurs. Vassell's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Spurs. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Knicks trail by 15. They've got Towns. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out. Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
A rebound by the Spurs. Up top, Fox. He's defended by Alvarado. Outside, Fox. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Alvarado passes to Towns. To the paint. And it's Robinson with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Throwing it down. Oh, Robinson is fully committed on that.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks. Now here's Towns. Pass to Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists in the game.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Here's Fox, and it's Vassell in the corner. The offensive rebound. Fournette, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Alvarado passes to Towns. Fires the three. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Cornette. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's Towns.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
First free throw is good.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and catch is generally among the best in the league.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Fox passes to Olynyk. Now Vassell. Olynyk, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Vassell. It's rebounded by New York.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
And the dunk by Towns.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
Now Fox. And the basket is good. Fox has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside, Towns. 2 points. That one goes. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He's got awesome touch. Plus, he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Harper's shot's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Anunoby finds Clarkson. And that one is hammered home.
Nice change of direction with the ball and with the body. Nice, strong move by JC.
Here's Fox. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Fox has got 34 points. Outside, Towns. Back to Alvarado. Hart with a screen on Fox. And it's Alvarado missing. Spurs leading by 16. Harper kicks to Vassell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here's Anunoby. And the 3 off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Vassell, and it's San Antonio with another.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Knicks trail by 20. Alvarado with it. Towns looking around. And again, it's the Knicks missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Olenek the pass to Fox. And here's Vassell from the arc. You can't get that one. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Olenek. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hart. Hart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. And the Spurs with possession here. For 3, Vassell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night. Knicks trail by 21. Hart outside. So, GA between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
Knicks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Back to Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can't let Anunoby get those corner threes. That's his favorite shot. OG is money from there.
Vassell sets a screen for Fox. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
On the free throw, no good.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Now here's Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Wembanyama against Towns. Outside Fox. Buries it down low. Fox has got 38 points.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Bridges outside. Hart outside. Pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. The shot's good. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Brunson getting loose. He's calling his own number to great effect in this one.
Outside, Fox. Wembanyama down low. Towns on him. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Towns. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Free throw good, Wembanyama. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Was that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Outside, Fox. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.